who can work as small businesses with them on contracts. Many contracts come out and they'll be posed as requiring a certain percentage of small business, or they'll be required that they're small business themselves. Most of the innovators here are small businesses. So what this provides is an opportunity for you also to be able to interact with these companies. So when you're here, one of the things I would encourage you to do is walk around to many of the booths and get to know some of the companies that you might think you could find a way to interact with, because it's a business opportunity. They may have a contract and they're looking for an 8A company that might be able to provide them some support. They're looking for a technology company that has something to do with speech recognition. They're looking for a company that has something to do with ... You fill in the blanks. So AUSA's purpose secondarily, because the Army's always first, is to help the companies that are members of AUSA. That's the role of Innovators Corner. We're doing the presentations this week based upon technology focus areas. So they're grouped for the people that are out in the PEOs or the tech base or down in TRADOC who want to, or over in AMC, who want to follow what's going on. There is on AUSA's website, if you don't have it, if you didn't get it, there's a listing of when the presentations are going to be given, who's giving them, and what the subject matter is. And so I would encourage you to go ahead and log on at the appropriate time to see things that you might be interested in. We have two presentations that are keynote presentations. One is given by Colonel William Bailey from ARCIC. ARCIC is where the Army's future is basically plotted from an operational and requirements-based perspective. So he'll be given a great deal of insight. I recommend that you attend. Don't miss that. Don't go looking for other people. Make sure you're here for that one so that you get an idea of how all of this comes together. In fact, I'd tell you to bring your friends. You meet somebody out there, make sure that they know to come to Innovators Corner. And if you do go around, let people know you're from Innovators Corner and that they ought to come drop by. Tomorrow at 14:30, we're going to have Mary Miller. Mary works in ASALT. She is essentially the person that's in charge of research and development for the Army. She's functions as the chief scientist for the Army. And she's going to be giving a talk about the other side. So you have the requirement side on this side, and you have the technology side on that side. So she's going to give a talk about the needs, and it's kind of interesting. I think you'll find, if you attend both, and I recommend you do, how ARCIC sees the world is not quite the same as how ASALT sees the world in the technical arena and the challenges they're trying to deal with and things that they're going to try and meet. So I would say please attend all of that. We have 27 presentations on the list. I think you'll find them all to be very good. On the days that the presentations are provided, there are booths, tables around the perimeter of the hall here that will be available for people who are giving the presentations to be able to have further chats. And we've done this in such a way that we hope we haven't conflicted with any major talk as well. So with that, again, I'm Bruce Jette. I will be available. You're welcome to come and contact me. If I can be of any assistance in the Innovators Corner, please feel free to let me know. But if you really want to know the guy that makes everything happen here, who's really the innovator, the true Innovators Corner, it's Mr. Bill Garland. So I'd like to introduce Bill.
Thanks, Bruce. So just a few things that Bruce forgot to cover. We are recording this event and it's streaming live.